Hey guys, Ask Me Here, and today we're diving deep into the internet rabbit hole. We're talking about those conspiracy theories that make you go, wait, what if? You know, the ones that keep you up at night, scrolling through blurry photos and forum posts at 3 a.m. Get ready to question everything you thought you knew because things are about to get weird. Okay, so we've all seen the memes, right? Like, the Earth is flat and there's this giant ice wall guarding the edge. But guys, did you know that there are actually people out there who truly believe this? They have conferences and everything. It's wild. I saw this one documentary where they were trying to launch a rocket into space to prove it's flat. Spoiler alert, it didn't go so well. But seriously, can you imagine? Like, what happens if you sail too far in one direction? Do you just fall off the edge? And what about gravity? Do they think gravity is just a lie invented by Big Globe? I have so many questions. All right, this one is classic. The moon landing was totally faked, right? I mean, come on, the flag is waving in the wind, but there's no wind on the moon, and the shadows look all weird. Plus, like, why haven't we been back? It's been like forever. Did we just forget about the moon? Is it like overhyped? Some people think it was all filmed on a soundstage somewhere, maybe even with the help of like Stanley Kubrick or something. What do you think? Real or fake? Let me know in the comments. Okay, buckle up because this one is seriously out there. So the theory is that some of the most powerful people in the world, like politicians and celebrities, are actually reptilian aliens wearing human skin suits. I know, it sounds crazy, but some people believe they're shape-shifting lizards who are secretly controlling the world. I mean, have you ever seen Mark Zuckerberg blink? Just saying. Apparently they're trying to enslave humanity or harvest our energy or something. I don't know, it all sounds a bit much to me, but hey, stranger things have happened, right? Chapter 4, Chemtrails. Are we being sprayed? You know those white trails that airplanes leave in the sky? Yeah, those are called contrails. But what if I told you that some people believe they're actually chemicals being sprayed on us by the government? They call them chemtrails, and they think they're being used for all sorts of shady things like mind control, weather manipulation, or even making us sick. I mean, I've definitely looked up at the sky and been like, that's a lot of trails. But is it enough to convince me that there's a giant conspiracy going on? I'm not so sure. Chapter 5, 9/11ths Inside Job, Unanswered Questions and Shocking Theories. Okay, this one is obviously a very sensitive topic, but it's one of the most widely debated conspiracy theories out there. Some people believe that the 9/11ths attacks were actually an inside job orchestrated by the US government itself. They point to things like the collapse of the Twin Towers, which they believe was a controlled demolition, and the fact that some people supposedly knew about the attacks beforehand. It's a really complex and emotional issue, and there's a lot of conflicting information out there. Chapter 6. New World Order is a secret society pulling the strings. This theory has been around for centuries, and it basically claims that there's a secret group of powerful elites who are working behind the scenes to establish a one-world government. They believe this New World Order will control everything from the economy to our personal freedoms. Some people point to organizations like the Illuminati or the Bilderberg Group as evidence of this conspiracy. Are they just harmless groups of influential people, or are they plotting something more sinister? It's enough to make you wonder who's really in charge. Chapter 7, Elvis Presley alive and working at a gas station. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, died in 1977. Or did he? There are countless people who believe that Elvis faked his own death to escape the pressures of fame and is still out there living a quiet life somewhere. They point to sightings of Elvis at supermarkets, burger joints, and even working at a gas station. Some even claim that Elvis made a secret cameo appearance in the movie Home Alone. Chapter 8, Area 51. What are they hiding out there? Located in the Nevada desert, Area 51 is a top-secret military base that has been the subject of intense speculation for decades. Many people believe that the government is using Area 51 to house and study captured alien spacecraft and even extraterrestrial beings. The government has always been super secretive about what goes on at Area 51, which just fuels the conspiracy theories even more. What do you think they're hiding out there? Chapter 9. Paul is dead, the Beatles' biggest secret. This theory claims that the real Paul McCartney died in 1966 and was replaced by a lookalike named Billy Shears. Believers point to clues hidden in Beatles' album covers and song lyrics like the Paul is dead message they claim is embedded in Strawberry Fields Forever when played backward. They say that if you look closely, you can spot differences in Paul's appearance before and after 1966. Is it just a case of fans reading too much into things, or is there something more to it? Chapter 10, The Mandela Effect. Are we living in a parallel universe? Have you ever had a super vivid memory of something that everyone else insists never happened? That's the Mandela Effect, and it's seriously freaking some people out. Many remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 80s, but he actually passed away in 2013. There are tons of other examples, like the Berenstain Bears, wasn't it Berenstain? The Monopoly Man's monocle, he never had one, and the colour of Pikachu's tail. Wait, it's not black-tipped? It's making people question reality itself. Ultra stay woke, or maybe just get some sleep. So guys, what do you think? Are you buying into any of these crazy conspiracy theories? Some of them are definitely out there, but others kind of make you wonder, right? Like, what if there's more to this world than we realize? Anyway, let me know in the comments which theory you found the most believable or the most bizarre. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing content. Stay spooky.